Hello everyone and welcome to the grand finale of Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. Today we're going to be doing the final scenario in the legend mode, Liberation of the Triforce. And guys, well, we're going to be using Link here. Link, as you know, is pretty much our strongest character. He has most of the badges, he has pretty much the best weapon we can get, and well, it's just overall really stinking strong. I highly recommend you use Link in this scenario if you're having trouble because, well, he makes quick work of all the enemies, although he does not have any heart containers or pieces for him to get. So we're just going to be getting the gold Skulltula and defeating this scenario. So we got our character, we got our weapon, let's go for the final battle.
After Zelda's triumph in Gerudo Desert, Impa's forces managed to pinpoint Ganondorf's location. He had conquered Hyrule Castle and transformed it in his own image. From this fortress, he prepared for an unspeakable ritual. Link, Zelda, and all of their allies from across the ages marched toward Ganon's Tower, ready for the final, decisive battle. If they fell, all of Hyrule would fall with them.
And the final battle could not be in a cooler setting. Yes, we're back on Hyrule Field, but giant evil swords have pierced the grounds, and including the castle, transforming it into Ganon's domain. Yeah, I really like the setting here. One thing I do not like is all these enemies that we're going to take care of. And yes, this is the final battle of Legend Mode. It has been an awesome adventure. Gosh, and I can't think of one scenario I honestly did not like. Maybe Deku Tree, but the Deku Tree was still really stinking fun. And well, we got our work cut out for us in this battle straight off the bat. We have to defeat two Argoroks at the same time. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. It is not impossible though, so rest assured, if you have your Master Sword, you should honestly be fine. So let's just quickly take care of this Dino foe and then get started on the giant menacing dragon. And I do not actually want my bow. I'd appreciate if I had my claw shot out. Same thing as before, just wait for him to use that fire breathing attack, then pull him down to the ground and knock him out. This time we do not need the moon to destroy these Twilight Drakes. Yeah. They have, I think, more HP, because they seem to be taking a lot of punishment. So I'm going to try and use my A special here, or my Y special. I'm using the other controls, and unfortunately did not do a whole heck of a lot, but did a little bit of damage to the hexagon meter, which is primarily what I wanted it for. We're going to take a little bit of damage because of that wing burst attack, I guess. And he's going to catch Impa in something, which is fine. We're just going to go and grab his tail again, and repeat the same scenario. There is another Argorok in the north, which is getting a little bit on the scary side, because currently we're not up there. So we're going to have to burst this thing down ASAP. Wow. Almost finished it off in one hit. That's kind of crazy. And then move on to that. That should finish it off. Maybe? Not too sure. Yeah, I think that actually did. Literally, I think activating it finished it off. And excellent work. Now take care of the other Argorok. Well, I will be glad to do that. But unfortunately, this keep is rather distracting. So you do need to destroy that other Argorok. But we also need to get to 1,000 units at some point here. Yeah. Now I do not know what I was locking onto there. Now Daruni is going to start launching a Bomb Chew from the Mountain Keep. This is very important that the Bomb Chew does not get taken out, because you need it to complete the level. So keep that in mind while you're trying to get to 1,000 units to get that gold Skulltula. It'd be nice if you did. Anyways, the Southern Keep boss shall now appear. Let's just take him down, and you know, let's finish him off with a hook shot. Never get tired of seeing that attack. So, okay, now we need to make, I think our units over to the east could take down those opponents. I'm simply just going to run straight up there, capture that keep, and then go take down the Argorok. And then hopefully we'll be fine. We could not be. There's another Dino foe, so maybe I should not capture the keep. We'll see what happens, I guess. No, I don't think I should. We're just going to do that a little bit later, I suppose, and have to deal with this rather annoying Dino foes, which keeps trying to destroy me. And he's not going to get a chance to. Now we have two special bars. Opponents not really having the greatest chances of beating us, because we have so much invincibility, and we can even go through their shields, man. Gosh, we are strong. Okay. So quickest route is over here. I'm going to pick up this magic bottle really quickly. Defeat this outpost guard. And there we go. So let's try and get to this keep ASAP. I think Midna can hold off the giant dragon for at least a little while. And that'll hopefully be enough for us to capture the West Rockface keep. Which we really just do this to bolster our forces. And oh my gosh, giant dragon. We're going to hopefully ignore you. Actually, we can get him right in here. So that'd be good. So we can simultaneously work on destroying this keep, capturing it for ourselves, and defeating the dragon. Which is obviously good. So let's try and do some of these attacks. Maybe one of these. Just to lower the hexagon meter a tiny bit. It's not going to do too terribly much to the dragon. That's fine. We got about halfway in both the hexagon meter and its actual HP bar, which is fine. We're going to want to dash out of here, though, so we can get a better vantage point on its tail. So we don't want it to get in a corner, because that would be relatively annoying, because we really can't dodge those attacks. So let's think. We can dash around that, and then go for the hook shot. No, we just barely missed. Very unfortunate. I think he's now going straight for the bomb chew, which could be very bad. And why are you not dying, sir? You should die. Preferably quickly. There we go. 300 units so far. This keep is almost ours. What we got? Beamos attacking us, and giant dragons spinning around circles. That sure ain't good. So let's see if we can't maybe just get it under control. That'd be a good idea. Maybe he'll use his attack, and his tail so far is white hot with fire. We don't stay like that for long, because now we grab it again. So let's think here. Let's look on the minimap while we're waiting for the super long animation of the Arga Rock to fall down. And let's actually dodge out this Beamo attack and deliver the finishing blow to the Twilight Drake. So now both of them have been defeated. Yeah. So far, doing pretty good. Only lost one heart. That's decent. And hey, after we beat the Arga Rock, we get to fight the Keep boss and beat him too. Super. Now, if you do this with Impa, I believe, you'll get a piece of heart. So keep that in mind. But we're not playing as Impa right now. We are playing as Link. So now that we have that defeated, we gotta look out for the Bomb Chew. The Bomb Chew has a lot of HP. That's why I knew I could actually just let it be on its own for a little while. But now we properly need to escort it to the walls, because we cannot break the walls without the Bomb Chew and get to Ganon's Tower. Yeah. So, just basically stay next to it. It is missing a fair bit of HP, but I knew it would be okay. And now our next mission is to come in here preemptively and just take down all the HP barred units that would try and block the Bomb Chew. I find this attack right here to be super helpful. Gosh, it has just so much damage. It's crazy, honestly. And yeah, nice. Okay. So is the Bomb Chew still stopped? No, it is not. I'm just going to take down some of these other minions just so we can get up to 1,000 units and get that ever so coveted Golden Skulltula that I desperately want. So let's think. It doesn't look like anything's stopping it. I'm going to recapture this outpost. Wouldn't be a horrible idea. And you get a heart. Okay, so far everything seems okay. There's a bunch of waves down the south, which I'm a little bit afraid of, but that's fine. We don't have full magic as of yet. The Bomb Chew will survive and get to its destination. Let's pick up some materials and actually come over here. There is a fair bit of magic I'd like to pick up, so sweet. Now we got full magic meter. The Bomb Chew is going to explode on this wall. Activating, well, the rest of Ganon's forces. So now we can get to the Ganon Tower, and, well, so can the rest of his troops, unfortunately. So it's sort of a double-edged sword, more or less. Let's try and get in there and use our special attack to spin around and try and capture this Westfield Keep as quickly as we can. Okay, so let's think. What's the quickest way to defeat this guy? Luckily, the Bomb Chew is exploded, so that's good. We don't really got to worry about it anymore. And okay, sweet. It's been destroyed. Let's think. Let's come over here. Just break. Yeah, actually, we don't really need that right now. So let's capture the West Keep. Get the Keep boss to spawn, and then move on. So far, we're at 500 units. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, basically. Gosh, this is so intense, it's hard to commentate. And hey, nice job, Link. Thanks, man. So now, the rest of the map is opened up to us. Unfortunately, there are a lot of enemies over here, which is bad, because we obviously want to fight them all. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some of our meter to quickly damage them. But you don't want to get too close, because Ganon is right over there, and he's boosting the morale of all of his allies, which is obviously not good, because when their morale is boosted, they will do far more damage. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and slowly whittle it down and not aggro Ganon. So we aggro Ganon in this form, he's just going to do way too much damage to Link. Just way too much. So what we have to do is we have to go around and try and capture his base. So let's see. I might be able to take these guys down. if they mess up like that. So these guys are fine. But Ganon, seriously, I don't care how strong you think you are. He can sneak up behind you and do a ton of damage. Ooh, like that. Let's actually move out of that. And just use our A special attack just to get rid of this general. Okay. Actually, no, he just barely lived. See how little damage we did to Ganondorf? We really gotta ruin his morale, basically. You could just charge at him with the Spirit Focus Gauge, but you risk getting attacked like that, which is very bad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna loop around and take down his base from that area. Let's break this open, get some of our hearts back, and okay, now let's focus. We're gonna have to go this way. Might as well take down this Southos. Let's beat him. Okay, so let's think. We need to go south of here and go intercept this base. So far, we're not anywhere close to 1,000 units, which is actually sort of bad. So we really need to basically just prolong this battle for as long as we can, because we want to get the Golden Skulltula, and we don't want to have to interrupt any of our other combat missions to do that. So let's see. Ganon, he's pretty much just going to have his way with the rest of the base. At this point, he is way too strong and just basically can't be beaten. And oh gosh, Darunia, please hang in there. Oh man. I may have to go rescue him. But more importantly, we got to dodge this lightning attack. Oh man. We do not want to get hit by that at all. Let's try and do our spinning attack. And land. And do the hold. And, okay, there we go. It's pretty much the maximum amount of damage we can do. Oh man, I might have to actually help Darunia. Oh man. Gosh, he needs to retreat is what he needs to do. Oh man. Gosh, doing so much damage. But we gotta help. We gotta hurry. More importantly, and defeat this guy. We still have our potions, so we're good on that front. And a Dinophos goes down. Sweet. But more enemies just keep getting summoned, which is bad. And that keep is about to fall. Super! Not great, actually. And Darunia forced oh gosh. Well, Darunia is gone. He has to pull back. But we seriously have to destroy all of these opponents, because once we capture that keep, something bad is going to happen, and we are not going to have a chance to get our Golden Skulltula. So now Imp, is fighting Ganon, which is good, Okay, the Gatekeeper's right here. We might be able to get to 1,000 units once we beat him and get access to this keep. There are a lot of enemies in here. I'm just going to do a raw super attack and hope that, well, my forces can hold Ganon off for a little bit longer. Let's try another one. Hopefully that will destroy that Beamos. No, we just barely missed. Crap. I'm going to have to use bombs against him. We only have one potion. That is very, very sad, but it's fine. We can still beat this mission with just the one. All we got to do is capture this base, and we'll be fine. We are losing a lot of our keeps, though, which is very disheartening. But it'll be okay. All we got to do is take down some of the larger HP units inside of this keep. And just wait for them to mess up like that. So far, only 120 units away from getting... Oh, gosh. Even Impa had to flee. We need to hurry up and capture this keep. Because, honestly, our generals can fight respectively well once his morale boost is gone. So that'll be good. Let's just try and get this keep as quickly as we can. This is seriously like a damage race, basically. How many generals can Ganondorf defeat? Oh, no. Fighting Midna now. Crap. That is really not good. So we need to hustle. We're really close to 1,000 units, and we almost have the keep under our control. Okay, just a couple more. Let's get this keep boss down. And okay, 1,000 units. Sweet. So now that's been taken care of. Hyrule Castle is now ours yet again. Keep getting hit by lightning. Someone help me. Okay, I'll help you as soon as I can, Midna. Just hold out a little bit longer, and this lightning is getting very annoying. But since we have captured Hyrule Castle, the gigantic sword will be removed. And we can continue the battle as normal, since now Ganon's morale is not shooting through the roof. Successfully, oh my gosh, this lightning is so aggravating, goodness. It doesn't seem like it, but you're just so used to running at Mach speed. I don't know. Ganondorf, you've lost. Has he, though? Has he? Because he just defeated one of my generals. Oh boy, oh boy. Really quickly, though, the Gold Skulltula is inside the Fairy Fountain. All you gotta do is bomb this rock. And there you go. So now that's been taken care of, we need to run immediately to Ganon. He is getting dangerously close to our base. So we're not going to capture any keeps. We're just going to run straight to him now that he has been weakened. So let's see, which item do I want? Probably this one. Okay. So now his enemy... Oh, man. Cannot let him get to Zelda. Ugh! Let's just pick up some of these weapons and magic. Even though we're at full magic, we use the Spirit Focus Gauge and beat him ASAP. So let's try and do that. Luckily, now that Ganon's morale has been decreased, he is pretty much a sitting duck for a Link. Oh man, even though his lightning attacks are extremely annoying. So Lana, let's team up and defeat Ganondorf. Oh man, he's like, I can't even keep track of him. Oh my gosh. See, now that he is not all buffed up, he's actually relatively weak. And he's very susceptible to our attacks. Pretty much. So let's just use our special and do a big chunk of damage. There we go. Come on. That is a very, very good amount of damage. Let's just follow it up with one of our special attacks. The trick here is to basically just never let the general get a chance to attack. You have the ability to do that. There's nothing you can really do at this point. As long as you have meter and you keep him up in the air, you should be fine. Yeah. And also dodging his attacks doesn't hurt either. Luckily, we have the badge that lets us attack through his guard. So even if you don't finish him off with a Spirit Focus gauge, you should be okay. And we're going to dodge this attack. Good. And get behind him and weaken his hexagon meter a little bit. Come on. Come on. Okay. Doing that. No, that keep is about to fall. There's not much we can do about it, though. Let's dodge this attack and finish off his hexagon meter. And that should be the end of Ganondorf's reign. What, you didn't think I was serious, did you? No, of course not. Ganon would not be that easy to defeat. Ganon is now in his ultimate form. He will take up a large majority of the battlefield, and basically he's going to run straight to Zelda. What you need to do is you need to slow him down. If Zelda loses, everybody loses. So you need to keep that in mind. Ganon is no joke. Oh man, we need to get out the claw shot. Essentially, he's going to mimic a lot of the bosses in the game. So you need to pull out the responding weapon to damage him. Yes, this is a very long battle, so keep that in mind. Your objective here is, I do not want to actually fight him here. Oh gosh. And lightning attacks are beginning to strike the keep, which is very bad, because eventually we will lose that and his morale will go right back up, which is bad. Right, we're gonna try and kite him out of this keep, because fighting him in this area is not desirable at all. So we can't do that. Good. Okay, we should be able to shoot a laser. No, not a laser. An arrow at him, but we missed, unfortunately. So he's gonna... Oh, we can do that again. Let's get it. Oh, man. Yes, we hit it. We're gonna hit his armlet, which is Goma, and break that so we cannot use that attack anymore. I believe his right arm is... Oh, no, he's gonna do this attack. We need to break out of it. And switch the boomerang. Come on! I think we got it. I think we got one. That's good. We're going to break his gigantic horn. Oh, man. Pretty much what you're supposed to do here is just block. Blocking is your best friend. Let's try and get the boomerang attack to hit his other horn, and good! Mandala's seed attack will no longer hurt us. So let's think here. What next is he going to do? Okay, I think he has... I'm not sure, actually. Oh, man. I'm really tired of this Dino Phos trying to hit me. Making things a little bit difficult. I'm going to chuck bombs at his hand and shatter his other armlet, which is good. So, no, so far, I'm not sure what abilities he has left. It's looking pretty good in our favor. Gosh, I don't actually know what that attack is. I don't think that's one we can break. And whoa, that did way too much damage. Oh my gosh. Now Zelda has given us the power of the light arrows. We have infinite use of the light arrows. And as long as our allies are around, they will get progressively stronger. So now what we're going to do is we're going to unleash the power of the light arrows onto Ganon. And, well, just finish him off. So this is the only way to finish Ganon off. And they're not the easiest thing in the world to hit. You pretty much got to know that he's about to use them. He's jumped up into the air. Okay, let's run away from that attack and proceed. Just shoot more light arrows. We have infinite use of them. So... honestly, I'm just going to keep spamming them and defeating some of the enemies. And, ooh, let's actually get out of that attack. Let's look out. Oh, gosh, this is seriously very, very intense. Oh, man. They did a fantastic job on this boss fight. If you ask me, our guard is going to get broken, but then we're going to retaliate with the light arrows. Now, Ganon will be as weak as state, and we can unleash our flurry of attacks onto the hexagon meter. So once we get this down, the boss fight is over. But it's not that easy. Unfortunately. We did a very small amount of damage to him. And, well, he can do a lot of damage to us in an instant just like that. Oh, man. And you're also on a time limit because of the base falls. You lose, which is obviously non-desirable. So, Ganon, we're just waiting for an opening. Continue to hold your guard. Let's see what he gives us. Okay. It's gonna... Ooh, gosh, that attack. But it is an opening. Unfortunately, we missed it. Just continue to roll around. Let's see what happens. Okay. More light arrows coming out. We really need to dodge out of some of these attacks. Okay, this might be the one he messes up on. Come on. Come on. I do not have a lot of HP left. Oh, man. Let's just dodge this attack and then unleash the light arrows to get him into his weakened state again. So come on. Come on. This is probably our last chance. All of our armies are failing. We gotta finish Ganon off here, or we risk failure. And okay. See how much this special attack is gonna do. Whoa, that did a lot. But unfortunately, it was still not enough. So let's use our A special here and just do a little bit more damage to get some of these troops out of the way. So far, we are missing a lot of our HP. Let's quickly dodge out of this attack and run away before he'll fall down. HP is looking very scarce. I don't know what we're gonna do, guys. I don't know if we can honestly get that attack down again. Okay, let's dodge this really quickly. And okay. So far, things are looking okay. Just need to dodge out of that, and then quickly unleash the light arrows, and continue to hit him. Lana's not doing so hot. Everyone is really hurting. We gotta defeat Ganon here and now. So come on, come on, come on. Let's try and use the spin attack. No! We didn't get it. We did not get the hexagon attack. We need to dodge these attacks. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Keep running, keep running. Do not target onto the outpost, Captain. Probably the worst thing to do. Okay, he's down again. We're really close to getting the hexagon thing. Just gotta finish him off. It's like Zelda's saying. Okay, so let's think. He's gonna do that one. Turn around. Light arrows are gonna connect. And just a couple more attacks. And we should have Ganon defeated. So come on, come on, come on. We're dangerous. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yes! We have saved Hyrule.
There's just one thing left. Return the Master Sword to its place. But I'm not the one who should do that. No matter what, you two always save Hyrule. Together. Goodbye, Link.
And wow, what an ending, guys. A little bit maybe on the predictable side, but hey, I enjoyed it. Anyways, guys, that is Hyrule Warriors. In a nutshell, we did all the legend mode, all 18 scenarios, and I really enjoyed doing it a lot. I've yet to let's play a not a Hyrule Warriors game. Obviously, there's only been one. I've never done a Dynasty Warriors game or anything of that sort on my channel, so I felt like this was a really cool thing to bring. It was just out of the norm for me, and I'm sincerely happy. I had a lot of support when doing this Let's Play. I know a lot of people are like, I don't really care, but some people are like, hey, I really like this. Thanks a ton, John, for doing that. But I also forgot to mention something really quickly. So let's get this out of the way. To get Zelda's heart container for this level, bomb this boulder, and to get the heart piece for Impa, capture the rock face keep. Yeah. And with that being said, we have 100%ed the entire game. We got them all. We got all the heart pieces for every single character and all the gold Skulltulas. But Hyrule Warriors still has more to reveal and more content to do. So in truth, this Let's Play is technically over. But trust me, guys, this game keeps on giving. So as long as you guys want to see more of this game, well, we never have to stop playing it. And yes, what an I hate to sound so sappy. What an awesome just fan service to all the fans of Zelda everywhere. They gave us what we've wanted for years, just a game. It doesn't always have to be about the story, although this game actually did have a really good story in my opinion. But, you know, just raw action and fun, and, you know, it may be a little bit repetitive to some people, but I don't really mind it. I thought it was awesome. So thank you, Team Ninja. Thank you, Koei Tecmo, and Nintendo, obviously, for bringing us this super awesome game. We can play as Ganon, Zelda, and Link, and all of our favorite heroes from all generations of Zelda. And even some new friends that we met along the way. But that's going to pretty much do it for this Let's Play. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.